This is what is going on with the colors? Whoa. What is going on, guys? What a color variation. What a color. Wow. Yeah, I got all kinds of dead cats over here. These are to protect the microphone from all kinds of wind noises. But anyway, guys, I have some. What the freak? Is this light too much? Is this like an over? I can't even say the word because the YouTube. Is it too much? Is it too like purple pink? Let me know. I gotta like clean the lens off here or something. Just let me know if it's too pink. Let me read some comments before we get into this live stream, guys, because there's so many things I want to share with you. It's good news. Good news. It's always like this. Usually when there's a bad news, everybody hears about it. And when there's good news, not a whole lot of people are talking. Usually when you have something good to say, usually don't say a whole lot, but when you got something bad to say, that's when everything is like spoken. So here's a live stream with some positive things. And if you guys watched my other live stream on the Up to Speed Media channel, I really got into some things. But I'm going to be posting a lot of content on rolling down the fast lane. That's right, guys, rolling down the fast lane. And I'm going to explain why in a minute. But don't leave the live stream yet because you haven't heard about the good news. That's the problem. Last time somebody came in the live stream, they didn't stay long enough, and then they misconstrued everything and got all mixed up. And that's when rumors start. So you really have to stay in the live stream. Don't go anywhere, because if you do, then that's usually where rumors end up starting, because somebody doesn't understand something based on the thumbnail or a description of a video. And without watching the content, they may be a little confused and then say something, and then it's just not accurate. So I think I need to do something about this light first. I really do. Let me, I know I don't want to like get burnt or anything. Okay. It's just ridiculously bright. Oh my God. You know what that is? It's a grow light. It's a grow light. It's, oh, now the walls look pink. Oh, that's interesting. I got all kinds of light reflections going on with that light. It's pretty neat. Look at that. Oh, well. Anyway, yeah. Hey, Tina, how you doing out there? Princess Emmy, how you doing? Mythical Memory. Hey, how you doing? And this is why people don't stay. I don't know. Why people don't stay? Why? Accept this, guys. Accept it. 48-year-old guy running a channel. I'm doing car content on one channel, doing haunted videos, adventures, going like kayaking for one, going to creepy places, pulling pranks, doing fun things, random vlogs, just reality stuff. And I really got into some details on some content as well. But the good news is, besides that, let's clear up the thing with Brianna, okay? Now, how many of you guys thought, what do you think happened to Brianna? Just in the chat here, let me know, what do you think happened? Because I'm curious to know what you guys think, because I posted a live stream and I did a video, and it comes back to me that some people are misunderstanding something. So just want to clear up things before we move on to something else. So let me know what you think happened. Did something happen? Did you misinterpret a video, a thumbnail, a description? Was something confusing? Because I try not to be confusing with YouTube content, but I also try to make sure I get the most out of YouTube's algorithm, because it's challenging when you got so many other people out there uploading content. So you got to be, competitive. You have to have a little edge on the next person. Otherwise, you're going to get buried deep in YouTube content, and it's just not going to work out. And Jamie, you said that she's, now where did you get that from, Jamie? That she's, I can't even say the word, but where did you get the impression that she's passed on? Like, from where? What source of information? Because there shouldn't be anything out there that verbally says this happened to, nobody said anything. So I'm trying to figure out where people are getting this information from, which kind of leads me to believe that people are not watching the content, and they're just looking at a thumbnail and not even really paying much attention to the thumbnail. And maybe it's like automatically jumping to a conclusion. which can cause confusion. And when you're trying to get the most out of YouTube's algorithm to try to bring everybody in, because when you have 180,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers, 2.6 million subscribers, and you're only engaging with maybe a thousand of them, and as far as views go, you really want to know, how to get in touch with them. But first of all, let me get this out there. Comments are working on my not the Up to Speed Media channel on Rolling Down the Fast Lane. Here it is. Rolling Down the Fast Lane. Got a link in the live stream. Link is in the video description. If you watch me on Up to Speed Media, or if you watch me anywhere, hanging out with my friends, especially my friend Omar and say Tina and Tiffany and whoever else I'm hanging out with, or just going places, traveling, doing pranks, challenges, you name it, just on these adventures, go to that channel, subscribe to Rolling Down the Fast Lane. I'm going to put the link there again because comments are working. And I fought with YouTube for months and months, and I never got comments on Up to Speed Media. But today, they gave me the comments back. So all the comments came back, and all the ones that had 0 comments, they came back again. So I know this is legit. This is for real. This is the done deal. Comments are back. That's where I'm going to take a lot of my live streams, a lot of my uploads on Rolling Down the Fast Lane. Be sure to set your notification bell on it. Subscribe to it, because Rolling Down the Fast Lane is working. And it's not about cars. It's not just about cars. Listen, it's about live, like reality vlogs, like me being real, because I'm tired of being fake. I want to be real with you guys. And like last night when I made that video about how real things were, and I went back into my childhood and everything that was going on in my life, and I shared so many things that I normally wouldn't share. And so from that point forward, I want to be as real as I can and be able to enjoy the YouTube content. Now that the engagement is working, that's the most important part of YouTube. That's the foundation of YouTube. And now that it's working, we can comment anytime. Okay. Let me get rid of this pink light. I like peace, man. Yeah, just far out, man. A little light, man. Just it's for my garden there. But yeah, that's the thing. So check out Rolling Down the Fast Lane. I know I'm gonna plug the freak out of it, but it's one of those things where I am trying to be as engaging as I can with you guys. And now that the comments are working, legit working, this is not YouTube playing a game with me. I have confirmation that they're working, so no doubt about it. Comments are back. I'm psyched. I think maybe when I had that positive thing going on last night on YouTube, maybe somehow that may have triggered some good luck. And now the comments are working, and I'm so happy because now I can reach out to you guys, and you guys can respond. So be sure to subscribe to Rolling Down the Fast Lane. Okay, I promise you it's not going to be just about car videos, because I know you guys are not really into it. But I'm a car guy, so once in a while there'll be some car things mixed in there. But mainly it's going to be just what I normally been doing on Up to Speed Media and what I normally randomly do here, on top of just being with friends, traveling. So all over the place. So, I'm going to be doing some fun things, some things taking you guys along, because I know some of you guys are stuck because of the pandemic, can't do nothing. So, hey, it's just great to be able to go places and do things through YouTube itself. Just watching other people. But anyway, I'm going to get back to the Brianna thing. Then we're going to get over to the, some exciting things. The thing is, yes, it's true. Like, Brianna did move. Okay. But I'm not going to get into any more details than that. Okay. Because that's something that if Brianna wants to talk about it, Brianna will talk about it. That's up to her. I had some clarity on some things, had some conversations, and talked to some good friends. And, because they were concerned about me. They were concerned about my, emotional well-being. They saw I was being stressed out and, going through a lot. And, just we're all dealing with the pandemic. And of course, being a single parent and your kids move out and it's a pandemic and they're moving out, and it could be a whole lot to try to take in it all at once, and, kids are not going to live in the nest forever. They're growing up. They have to start their lives. They move on. That's just part of living. But I guess I got a little caught up in the emotions on the whole thing because, it was right now. What are we dealing with? We're dealing with the corona, right? It's a pandemic. So it's stressful for so many people. And so I started making content kind of I guess, in relation to what we're all going through. And I think maybe some people were taking it the wrong way, and they were taking it kind of on a morbid level, like, oh my gosh, what happened? Did somebody get hurt? Somebody passing away? And my intentions were never to give that impression. It was just a way to be dramatic on YouTube, because YouTube, it's like this: dramatic content gets more of a reaction than boring content. So I try to be dramatic, but yet accurate as possible. So I'm always hopeful that people actually watch the content so that they know what is going on, because the title could be confusing, but it's not like the title said, RIP. It was basically RIP to family videos, and it was like RIP to YouTube comments, and RIP to the way the world is because of the pandemic. So it was like it was like for everything. And I guess some people like associate it with that with Brianna, and it's like, no, 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 no. And I just wish that those people who were confused actually watched the live stream. I wish they would have watched the live stream instead of being so like upset or scared or thinking something happened. Okay, so this is a positive place. I'm in a better mindset. So there's not going to be any negative stuff here. I'm done with the content, sharing about, what's happening with my kids moving out and stuff, because I'm not going to keep on bringing that up. I put it out there. You guys know what's going on. It's time to move forward, and I have plans for YouTube, and I want to be able to engage and do things that are fun. And now that I have comments back, it's like another lease. It's like another chance with YouTube. And the comments are not working on this channel, unfortunately. But eventually, this channel will just be, just that's it. Probably dormant, because I'm pretty much trying to bring everybody to the channels where I'm gonna mainly be. I mean, I'll post here, when I'm going on these journeys with my friends and stuff. For those of you who like that kind of content, but it's not going to be like this kind of kids content where, it's like it has in the past, because that was then and this is now. Like, things change. You guys have grown up and got older. I have, my kids have. So you see the differences now. I can't, they have to want to be in YouTube content. They have to want to be involved with it and be part of it. And without that being an element, it's not going to happen, because, I don't want anyone to be part of something if they're not in it because they want to be. And part of me years ago, I guess I was so hopeful, that we were all enjoying the same hobby together. And maybe I was enjoying it a lot more than everybody else was. So I was trying to hang on to it because it was like, I felt like it was a valuable time we had together. But I'm right now, this is a new chapter moving forward. So just don't want to bring up the past, even though the past is still the current, because even when your kids move out, it's not like they're out of your life. They're just somewhere else physically. Okay. And, I've been a very protective parent over the years. So there's so many times I say, I'm not going to say when someone moves and exactly when they don't move, because I'm always protecting their privacy. So, it's not going to be like, okay, so when Brianna moves on this day, I'm going to say that's the exact day she moves. I might not say she moved until later, or I might say she, moved earlier, or whatever it may be. I am just very cautious about protecting one's privacy, because I don't want to be that person that's going to clue people in on things that they really shouldn't know, because you got creeps and strangers out there. So I've always been that way. So I know sometimes it can be stressful for some, because they're like, don't know what's going on. But, YouTube's a big world out there. So, as a parent, I got to be careful, especially recently when, there was some information that kind of got put out there on social media, on YouTube, and it got me a little nervous. So I had to kind of take some action to protect my privacy and the privacy of those around me. So, that could have created some confusion as well for some of you guys. But that's just me being a very protective parent, no matter if they ever, still live with me or moved out. It's just me being protective. And, from this point forward, guys, it's all positive content. I'm not going to be, getting emotional, because I was like looking at those videos like back when I was with my kids, this stuff that it's not even YouTube videos I'm looking at. It's stuff that I recorded just for family keepsake, and I got emotional. And there was a song that I was looking at, and I got emotional about the song, because it applies to what's going on now in the world. So it's just a lot of things. So yes, Brianna is still alive and healthy and fine. So for whoever out there who got the wrong idea, watch the videos next time. Don't just, oh my gosh, you see it. Maybe some people do this. They get a notification on their phone, right? They look at it and they see the thumbnail and they go, oh my God. And they put their phone down and they're like going on social media and they're just chatting away. And then they're trying to ask, oh my God, did this happen? This happened? And they didn't even click on the video to watch it. And I guarantee that those are the people that are thinking, and that's how rumors start. That's how gossip starts. So it's like if people would engage and watch the content, because this is YouTube, it's a given. People are going to clickbait. They're going to do all kinds of things to game the algorithm. They're going to do whatever they can to be competitive and get the edge on the other uploader. Because if you got millions and millions of people out there uploading videos, you got to do something different than the next person. Otherwise, you're not going to make it in the YouTube world. So I always try to have an edge because I used to have that advantage years ago. I was somehow had some leverage with YouTube algorithm, and then I've lost that leverage. I think I kind of lost my talent, maybe, and I was really good at it, and I think I lost my touch. So back then, yeah, the channel was killing it. It was killing it, guys. It was just doing really well, and I know I could do it again, but I have to go at it a different angle, a different approach, all different content, and the expectations have to be set realistically. And you guys, just need to know what's up ahead, and if you're willing to stay aboard, and then I'm happy to have you part of this channel, part of the Rolling Down the Fast Lane, part of Up to Speed Media. And in the meantime, I'm going to do a lot of content on Rolling Down the Fast Lane, guys, because the comments are working. They're freaking working, and I am just freaking excited about it. Let me read some of the comments here in the chat. I want to give you guys recognition because you're amazing, and I'm glad you're here, and I hope you guys have some clarity now. And I know maybe some of you have a busy schedule and you saw the thumbnail and you saw RIP and then you like freaked out and said, oh my gosh, what's happening? You wanted to get answers. So maybe you went out on Instagram or Facebook or whatever other social media trying to get answers. And I understand some people may jump to conclusions like that and they don't have time to watch a video or a live stream. But rest assured, I'm not intentionally going out there trying to make people think that someone passed away. I would never do that because that's just the wrong road to go down. It's a scary thing, but I'll try what I can to get the most out of YouTube's algorithm, but yet being legit about it. So, like I said, RIP basically indicated it was like the end of the YouTube comments and the end of the family content as it used to be. It's not family content. It was just one guy, it's just me. It's the end of that. So, my kids growing up and moving out, and not wanting to be part of the family YouTube content anymore, then that means it's like rest in peace to the YouTube content as a family. So, and nobody, I never said this happened to her, this happened to them, whatever the case may be. It's confusing for some of you guys because, you're like, what happened? I thought this was like content where like everybody was making videos together, and now it's this guy, and some people don't even recognize me anymore because it's been so long. Because you saw the clown so much, you saw the clown a lot and you didn't see a lot of anything else. So, I know we probably got more clown fans out there. So, yeah, thumbs up for the clown fans. Thumbs up for them too. But yeah, guys, I'm still doing the videos, Bradley. It's even though this is all for 2 vlogs, I mean, eventually I'll rename it and I'm gonna be deleting some videos from the past. Basically, what I'm gonna end up doing is for every like 5 videos that I upload, I'm probably gonna delete 1 video. So eventually it'll be to the point where it'll just be me left. It'll just be me left on this channel. And then once it becomes just me left, then it's gonna go through a name change. And once it goes through a name change, it's gonna be like, then I'm gonna be contacting YouTube support to get the comments enabled. See what my strategy is? I figure that's the fair way to play this YouTube algorithm is to do 5 uploads, delete one of the oldest videos, another 5 delete, so that I kind of just keep it on track. And I'll keep some of the content, like I know some of you guys like some of the creepy clown stuff that I like put together, and some of that's there. I'll leave that there. That I don't want to deprive you of that because that's entertainment. It's crazy. So I'll leave a lot of the clown stuff, but a lot of other things, it's kind of like as I post 5, I delete 1, post 5, delete 1. So You know, some of it's already like unlisted, private. You know, I deleted like 700 videos over the last few years anyway. So we're down to like 380 videos or something like that. So I've come a long way, you know, trying to transition this channel over into just me. And it's eventually getting there. I will go down memory lane once in a while, but it's going to be a positive thing. It's not going to be a negative thing. But let's read the comments here. Are the clowns in jail? Hopefully, any clowns out there are doing something they're not supposed to be. Hope they're in the right place. It's probably safer. I don't know. Is it safe in jail with the corona going around with this whole pandemic, or is it safer being on Alcatraz, maybe like in a little island away from everything? You know, try to get away from the coronies. You know, gotta be somewhere, but anywhere but the coronies. How you doing? Hey, how you doing, David? How you doing, Aubrey? Thank you. Love you, Vids. Thank you so much. Hello, Roland. How are you? Hey, Jess. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Who else is out here? I'm gonna do some recognition. I don't know where the other 120 people went, man, because I thought we were doing really good on the live stream. We're like, we had everybody here, and everybody left. They're like, oh, they said, oh, the hell with this. It's just that guy again. You know, hopefully, I mean, I don't know. I'm being positive, guys. Like I said, I'm just being realistic. You know, I'm trying to hold on to what I can. If you guys are out there that like the content from me, not the clown, I guess you'll be happy when I post. Check out Rolling Down the Fast Lane. Once again, go there, subscribe if you want to see my future uploads there. I just put a link right there in there, and I will plug a link. Can I do that? Can I plug a link in here? I did it in the video itself because it really means a lot to me. Comments are freaking working now, guys. I mean, I'm stoked, man. I haven't had comments in 9 months. 9 months. And YouTube finally reached out to internal department and got me the comments back after I had sent so many letters, literally saying this is discrimination, to the point where just because I'm a dad, you're associating me with the content that's, you know, kids, when I was keeping those channels separate. And now they saw that there is that separation. So when they finally saw there was a separation and that there was no kids in the content on my Rolling Down the Fast Lane channel, they gave me my comments back. So I'm happy about it. So check it out. Turn on the notification bell and subscribe to that channel. Future uploads, future live streams. I'm going to be hanging out with my friend. We're going to be doing a lot of fun things. You know, I got some great friends here in Florida. So think about this. I'm going to be doing stuff out in the wilderness and out in the boat, and just probably going to some places that you probably might be a little too scared to go to. You know, maybe I'll go to a couple of creepy places. But like I said, I'm also going to be spending a lot of time with my friends. And it's not always going to be about having a camera. You know what I mean? Because I want to enjoy that time with my friends without having the camera get in the way. So I'll record a little bit of this and that, of what's going on, do my usual live streaming to keep you guys in a loop, share some clips, share some fun, you know, bring you guys along with me. So it's never going to get boring, because I'm going to continue to do things. I'm going to continue to hang out with amazing people whom I trust. And I don't have a whole lot of people in my life who I can say are great friends, but I have some. And those some I cherish, and I will spend time with them and just appreciate every moment that I have with them. And I'll try not to, you know, I don't know. And I'm good at not having the camera in the way. I've learned how to limit that. So over the years, I've had a lot more self-discipline with not allowing the camera to interfere with just time with friends or family. Because it used to be way in the past, it's like I feel like I had the camera too much. And I look at myself in the past, I'm like, Roland, you should have not had the camera as much. You should have just enjoyed some of that time without the camera on. And even though I had the camera on, a lot of the stuff that was recorded while the camera was on never made it to YouTube anyway. So I didn't really feel that bad, because it wasn't like it was all put out there. But, you know, I've limited using the camera a lot. And as you guys notice, it's been a long time since I've actually posted anything. And you see now I got some mafia videos of me back in the past. I'm like, you know, I got some stuff going on, you know, the mafia videos, you know, the crazy guy, the Italian guy from New Jersey, you know, I got those mob videos in there. I got all kinds of stuff going on. And you guys, if you watch the other live stream right here, when I was getting all kind of crazy there, you know, like, whoa, man, my hair was turning pink. I was like, This guy's gone nuts. You got to check that out on my Up to Speed Media channel. That's the current live stream on there. Yeah, that's just crazy stuff. And what else do I got? Yeah, make sure you check out that Rolling Down the Fast Lane, because like I said, Rolling Down the Fast Lane has got the stuff. And this is the video you guys were getting a little confused about right there, because it said the RIP on there. So you guys understand that was the intention was not there to mislead anybody. Because if you look at it closely, you see what it says right there. It says RIP to the family videos. It doesn't say RIP to any specific person. And then the video itself, the live stream, gets into details and sets you in the right direction, because we are all going through this pandemic together. It's not like it's worldwide. Okay, so this is affecting YouTube. It's affecting a lot of creators. So this is just basically what it is. And my kids moving out during this time, it's like it's all happening too fast and all at one time. And I'm just a sentimental and very attached person when it comes to being a dad. It's like all I see myself as a dad. Sometimes I have trouble seeing myself as an individual, as a man, as a person. I think myself, I'm just dad. But is it just dad? It's like I feel like that's my world, dad. So I've been struggling with the disconnection. The physical disconnection. The distance, and even though social distancing sucks, 6 to 10 feet, but when you have thousands of miles or hundreds of miles, because I'm just saying, it can take a toll on you, especially when you love someone so much. You got your family that you love and you miss them. But yeah, check out those videos right there. These are the funny ones right there. On my Up to Speed Media channel. He started saying, I can't be pacing the floor all day long. And then I'm driving around in the car like I'm on a mission trying to find somebody. You guys remember all this stuff, right? But anyway, that's on my Up to Speed Media channel. And I'm going to put a lot. It's also on my Rolling Down the Fast Lane channel. So check it out. And a lot of other stuff on Rolling Down the Fast Lane. Like I said, comments are working, man. The freaking comments are working. You can have a blast. Comment away. Comment your heart out. Go to a video. Comment. Let me know what's going on, because it works. I'm going to do a live stream on there. It's going to be like, hey, guys, comments working. Come on over here. So if you've been watching me everywhere else, go there. Subscribe. Turn on notification bell. Okay? Thank you, Bradley. I look young. I'm 48. I'm glad I look young, huh? I feel young. I'm walking a lot, running, getting a lot of exercise. Don't have my exercise partner with me anymore, but, still just doing a lot of that stuff. I'm doing it with friends now. Got friends to do exercise with, walking, outdoor activities, just keeping a, healthy intake of healthy foods. You know what I mean? You got to do that. And chill out, man. Yeah, that's what this stuff is for, man. This light here, this light is to help you chill out, man. See that right there? It looks like a UFO. Woo! It's to chill out. It's a chill light. You know why it's a chill out light? Because what you can use it for, this is a grow lamp. This is for you can grow something. You can grow something with this lamp, okay? So all I got to do is grow me some hemp, right? And get some CBD oil out of it, extract it, and do some O2 extraction. Have my own little thing going on. You know what I mean? I don't have to buy the CBD oil at the store anymore. It gets expensive. Now, I'm just messing with you guys, but there's nothing wrong with CBD oil for me. But, like I said, just don't go out there doing anything you're not supposed to be doing. For me, for medically, for my high blood pressure, for my better health, I go to the health food store. They have CBD oil. They have supplements and tablets. And I can't get into detail because YouTube doesn't like people talking about these kinds of things. But it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. I'm talking about the other thing that it's related to the same thing, because those things are related. I'm talking about the healthy stuff. And it's good for some people with neurological issues, with chronic pain, just so many other things. So Yeah, for chill, I'll chill naturally, nature's way, not artificially. I'm not taking any kind of medication. I will never take any medication the doctor prescribes that's synthetic. Give me something natural. If it grows in the earth, it's natural. As long as it's not, was it genetically modified or anything that's, any kind of chemicals to keep it from getting insects on it and all that, or trying to grow it faster. I'm just saying, healthy stuff, guys. I'm all about healthy foods and healthy habits. And yeah, when it comes to chilling out, I relax, take a deep breath, go for a walk, and I grow plants. Yeah, I grow plants. I'm not going to get into the whole